Hi, I'm John Tangri, and today we'll be talking about the options underwater homeowners have when they're behind on their payments or they're in the middle of a foreclosure process. In a previous video, we talked about the 10 options these homeowners have and described a little bit of what those options were. In this particular video, we're going to talk about option number 5, which is bankruptcy. I want to make sure you clearly understand I'm not an attorney and not giving any legal advice. What I know from my last 6 years of experience in the short sale and the pre-foreclosure solutions business is that bankruptcy is an option for some people. Whether it's Chapter 7 or Chapter 13, bankruptcies can help certain people from not having more damage done to their credit and to the assets that they have. So let's talk about what happens when you file for a bankruptcy. As soon as you file for a bankruptcy, on that day, your foreclosure process is frozen. It's like putting a pause button on your remote control. Then over the next 3 to 6 months or sooner, you're going to go through the process of the bankruptcy. During bankruptcy, you have an option to pull the house that you have or your home that you have out of the bankruptcy and do a short sale. You have that option, or you can go ahead and go through the bankruptcy process and at the end of the bankruptcy ask whether that mortgage can be discharged by the judge with the help of the bank, or you also have the option of going through and holding on to that home and take it outside of that bankruptcy. Again, I'm not going to give you any legal advice. That's something that your attorney should be giving you. I do want you to know when you file for bankruptcy, there's other things that happen as well. I've experienced other clients who've gone through the bankruptcy process, and one of the first things that happens is the credit cards are taken away. The limits are taken away, the credit cards are cut up. A lot of the unsecured debt that banks have allowed you to keep is pretty much taken off. So keep that in mind, and also the judge is going to look at all your assets before the decision is made on how to discharge you from that bankruptcy. So that's definitely an option that people should look at. I do know that after you have a foreclosure, you do have an option during that year to go ahead and file for bankruptcy if you wanted to. Again, that is a very serious financial step to take, so please go ahead and talk to an attorney when it comes to bankruptcy. If you decide you don't want to go through the bankruptcy process and your foreclosure sale date is either 3 weeks or more away from at this particular point, then please give our office a call. We'll go ahead and start the short sale process, usually within 48 to 72 hours, since we have a good buyers list, and we can go ahead and usually stop the foreclosure process, the foreclosure sale, so that way you have the ability to perhaps stay in your home a couple more months and also protect you from a very difficult financial situation or future that you might have if you just let it foreclose. Any questions? Please call our office and we'll be happy to give you a free consultation. Thank you.